there, Misfits. Welcome to another Table Time. We are playing Battle of Hoth. It's a hot new one for Star Wars fans.
No, it's a cold new one.
It says hot right here in Hoth.
No, I mean...
You can't spell Hoth without hot.
Fair. I'll give you that one.
So we got Battle of Hoth, Misfit Anthony versus Misfit Tom. I'm
Yes.
Rebels as usual.
It's the battle of the ages again.
Yes, let's do this. Let's see who can...
It's been a hot minute since we played
Hot minute on Hoth.
Since we played a war game of all things.
Yes, so we're gonna play, and this is the latest Star Wars hotness from
This brings me back.
Days
This
of
brings me
Wonder.
back to our Legion
Yeah,
days.
this is like an easy mini Legion in a box.
Basically, yeah. Right?
Yeah? So,
Well, I mean, Legion does come in a box.
no, but I mean, a little tiny box compared to sprawling along the whole table and playing for 8 hours.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm sure we're going to get this done.
They do have a skirmish mode in Legion, to be fair, but that's still probably way more than this.
Yeah, well, their skirmish mode in Legion is more like, playing Shatterpoint at this point.
Hell, did we even play Shatterpoint?
I don't think we ever played Shatterpoint. I've painted a lot of figs.
I made it, yeah, I was going to say.
I don't think we ever played Shatterpoint.
I don't think we played it once. Oh my goodness.
Anybody want to buy Shatterpoint for cheap? Oh, you just give us a call. Put the messages down here.
Did we play the marble one? I don't think we played the marble one.
Oh no. I've got boxes of figs that I have not even put together.
Oh my goodness.
I wanted to get all the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. Hey, never know. It's not too late.
Yeah.
Retirement plans.
Yeah. I got to hit the lottery. I did buy a lotto ticket this week, so hopefully. But this is Battle of Hoth. We're going to you're going to be able to pick up the rules a little bit. We're not going to give you all the instruction of how to play this because it's actually a pretty simple game.
It is relatively simple, I will say.
It's a reskin of Memoir 44.
Yep.
And but cooler because we've got, the
cooler, like Hoth.
Space Nazis versus the space allies,
Space Nazis versus space allies. Yeah, I guess that's a way to put it. Definitely
hey, it would have been a different war if they had AT-ATs.
I mean,
I tell you that right now.
That is true. AT-ATs do make a big change in things.
Yes.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, so, I do like the look of this game for sure. So let's kick some ass.
Yeah, I can't wait to play. So I get to go first because I'm the stinking Rebbies.
You are the stinking Rebbies.
And so I'm going to play my raid card, which allows me. We'll give you a little bit. It allows me in this region here to activate 2 units in this region. Because some of these cards say a certain region, some of them will say a certain amount of units, stuff like that. So I'm going to move these.
Well, you only have 2 units in the region, so that makes it
Yes,
easy.
and I get to move 3, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
Man, they go that fast? Holy crow.
Well, they're snow speeders. They
Holy,
are fast.
it's cheating already.
1, 2,
it's cheating already.
3. And then I get to fire.
Nope. They block your line of sight, bro. I mean, you can fire on these guys.
I thought I could shoot over those hills.
No, they block line of sight.
Oh.
I literally said that before the game.
Oh.
This is why I am the rules guy.
So
folks.
you're in the middle. You can use that line as your guide.
You can shoot these guys with those guys.
Okay, so I should have gone. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I should have gone 1, 2, 3 here.
Well, you still couldn't shoot me from there. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Just
no, you still couldn't shoot me through there because it comes.
No, I was gonna shoot things this way, but
no, you can't.
I know I can't now.
You can't, bro. You want to?
Well,
listen,
I can't shoot
we're
these,
learning.
but I can shoot with these.
We're
so
learning.
I can shoot those boys.
We're learning. So Matt, go ahead and you can change it. Go ahead.
No, I'm good.
I really don't care.
I'm good. Because then you can't shoot me either.
That's true. Well, I mean, I do get to move, so keep that in mind.
Let's see. So I roll.
Excuse me, everybody. I still got my
from range
famous
4.
Cough here.
So those are within range 4, so I roll 4 dice. And I'm shooting at your infantry here.
Yes.
So I've got 2 hits to infantry and a blast, so that would be 3, and then that's a miss. So I killed 3 of your dudes.
Right. Which I think in this game doesn't change the amount of dice you roll, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, I don't think it does.
No, it doesn't. It's not like Legion or something where you have some of a unit.
Oh, now I've got 1 die. Oh, great.
Yeah, so, it doesn't change that at all.
Because it allows you to play the game more fun than...
More fun?
Well, you're not dialing down to the minutia of each unit.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So now that I've done that, I resolve that, and I draw up... I draw up another card.
Look at you.
And put it in my little cute base. Or cute little card holder.
I was gonna say cute base.
Cute little card holder. See, it's a cute little card holder.
Super cute, boy. Super cute.
Yeah, you did your 5 abilities. You play a command card, you order the units, you move, attack, and then draw.
All right, I am going to. Oh, what am I going to play here? Actually, yeah, I'll play this. So direct from HQ, it says order 3 units of my choice. So let's do this, right? So let's see. How many dice did you roll, by the way? Because you're 2 squares away, by the way.
Yeah, well. I did that wrong. I did that wrong. I looked at it wrong.
Let's start fresh.
And I totally missed you.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. You're not parked up on me.
Yeah, I looked at it wrong.
He's cheating already. You guys seen it here, right?
You got your guys back. They just kind of like
because I know that. Yeah.
They played dead.
I'm like, wait a minute. What is going on here? All right, so let's try this again, boys and girls. What do I need to take out?
We're still learning. First game.
What do I need to take out your snow speeders? A blast or a?
You need a blast
two out of 6?
or a vehicle.
Right. All right. And I fire 3 dice for each trooper, right? Isn't that how it works?
Yeah, 3. Well, you got to move.
So move.
And then you're firing because you're adjacent. You're firing.
So I think you move and then fire. I think is the gist of it here. So that's I order 3 units of my choice. So I'm moving them. Let's see. I like how the AT-AT has the same amount of dice regardless of where the heck you shoot at it from.
The only downside is where they place the AT-AT. And AT-AT can't go across that. So and it can't shoot through that.
Yeah.
So he's got to move his butt.
Basically, yeah.
That's a very disadvantaged place to put an AT-AT.
You're not wrong, sir. So I have them 2 moving. Like all my guys move really slow too. So these guys all move 1, unless I have them not attack, which is kind of a dumb thing. This is the only thing that kind of moves 2 and can fire, so that's at least nice. But otherwise, like I could roll these up, but they're not going to be able to do anything. Oh, I forgot. I can actually, you know what? I take that back. I can put them on a ridge.
Yes, you can.
I can put them on a ridge. Look at me learning the game.
And then do you get 1 extra die for that?
No, for protection you roll 1 less.
I roll 1 less.
You roll 1 less. That applies for these guys too. So roll those up because only AT-ATs can't jump on the ridges. And I'm going to start rolling on my AT-AT here. I'll move him this way since I can't fire. No matter where I move any of these guys, I won't be able to fire. So I'm just going to do that. So there's all my movement. Now I get to fire. So my infantry is going to fire on, I guess,
Yeah, you get 3 dice for the infantry.
I guess you should probably...
Unless yours is different. I'm looking at my side.
No, it's 3. So I was going to say, in this game, since if you have 1 unit and you're firing the same amount, I should probably focus fire on like 1 thing. So let me focus fire on those guys. So first infantry is going to fire. I need blasts or junk. So I got 1 blast.
Okay.
So it takes out 1 unit.
Pew!
And then the probe droids are going to roll 2 dice at 1 range. Another one gets taken out.
Dang.
All right. So that's my 3 movements. Draw a new card. You go, sir.
Okay.
So speeders are a little tough.
Let's see here. How am I going to do this? I'm going to play direct from HQ. 3 units of my choice.
That seems familiar.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, I can roll up there for sure.
Okay, so I am going to... I don't get a victory point for shooting these boys, right?
No, you don't get any victory points for probe droids.
Okay, so I'm going to fire these boys here first. So
Which ones? No, these guys?
Yeah, so I get...
So now you get your...
I get 4 dice.
Well, you get...
But I get minus 1.
So you get 3
Here,
dice.
hand me another die, will you?
I'm stealing all the dice.
You are. You're hogging the dice.
Hoth on the dice.
So I got a blast and an infantry.
Killed 2.
So I killed 2.
Yep.
And then I've got that one there, so I got 3 dice to those 2.
Yep.
A blast and an infantry.
So they are wiped.
Bah!
I think it's easy to kill infantry, perhaps.
Well, it's a literally these are each 1 and 6, and then blast kills anything. So
Right. So it's 50.
it's a 2 and 6.
No, it's a 50-50 because there's 2 infantry, 1, 2.
Oh, there's
and
2
then a
infantry
blast.
sides. Okay,
So
I
it's a
did not
50-50
realize that.
It's literally a 50-50 shot.
And these boys are going to shoot them, and they get 3 dice. But I got to hit vehicles on that die.
Yes, you need to. No, actually, you only can hit him with blast.
I could only hit him with blast, so it's a 1 and
Literally.
6. So 1 blast. And they don't retreat, do they?
No, they don't retreat. Oh, actually, no, they can retreat. There's no anti-retreat option.
Okay, so one of them's got to retreat, so...
So one of them has to retreat. Can you split up groups? That's interesting.
No, the whole unit.
A whole unit would retreat,
But
right?
but he's only 1, so he's got to retreat somewhere.
No, I'm just curious, like, if you... So do you kill them first?
These
like,
are
you do
all
damage,
hit
and then they would
points
all-
of that unit, basically, so... He's retreated.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I draw a new card.
Yep.
Now it's your turn.
Yep. All right, I'm going to play Assault, which is the middle region, which includes all of these
It's
guys.
everybody in the middle.
Everybody in the middle.
Everybody except these little guys right over here just hanging out going, what's going on?
Might as well
Are
do
you guys in a
something.
battle or something?
You guys in a battle or something. So I'm going to... Sadly, a lot of my troops are not going to be super great at this. But I'm going to have to move them anyway. So these guys will move 1. The AT-AT will still fire the same amount of dice at range, so he's going to maintain his range right now, although he's slower than Snot, but still. Actually, you know what? I guess it doesn't matter because your snow speeders move so fast, right?
Yeah,
Can you move through other,
3.
Can you move through other units?
I do not know.
Right.
I don't. I think if I. Oh, here, hand me the main rule book. Wait.
Oh, okay.
I thought you could if they.
That's a good thing to know.
Yeah, I thought you could if they were. Let's see.
These are going to move 1.
So it says. Ordered units may move from one section of the battlefield to another. 2 units may not occupy the same hex. When moving a unit, you may not move through a hex occupied by another unit.
You may not move through a hex occupied by another unit.
Correct.
That is interesting. Didn't know that one. For sure. So in other words, these can't just go through here. Even if they could get here, they can't go through them.
They got to go around them.
Well, it changes things a little bit, for sure. I'll move him anyway. I'll put him in range. How far does your troops move, by the way? 1?
1, yeah.
Probably 1. All right, I'll move him. All right, so I moved everybody. I moved these guys, these guys, these guys, these guys. So these guys are all going to open up on them since they have straight, right?
Yeah, every one of your troops can hit that unit.
Yes.
Those snow speeders.
So AT-AT will fire first. It shoots 3. So take out 2 of those suckers.
Dang.
Bang, bang.
2 blasts.
I guess these guys are 2 away. So they will fire 2 dice at that guy.
Dang, 1 blast.
I got him.
So you get a Imperial victory.
Woo!
Yeah, put it right there.
Oh, okay. I see. We have a little spot for it too. How cute is that? All right. So now these guys can't fire on them because you have no line of sight. However, the probe droid can still fire its little paltry thing
At the
on that.
1?
Yeah, that last one. Nothing. Oh wait, I do have a retreat. Not that it
I
changes.
don't know if I retreat snow speeders.
Do you have
Let
an
me
X
check.
on your retreat?
Let me check. No, I do have a retreat. Evidently,
you
I
do.
can retreat.
Yes. So you get spooked. You did
So I got to go back.
backwards. Yeah. So it's got to be on one of the previous hexes. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Did you get your victory point for wiping out my guys, by the way?
Oh, no, I didn't take that.
Probably want that.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
I don't think you want the... Oh, I was going to say they flip. I was like, I saw the...
Yeah, there's one on each side.
on each side. Oh, my God. All right,
Okay.
Sarah, I'm drawing my card. It is your turn. Let's keep this party going.
Let's see. What's the range on those guys? What am I going to do?
That's a good question, my friend. You're down to a mostly beat up squad of speeders and a full squad. But you did take out
I'm going
half
to
of
do-
the droid, and I don't know. It's kind of tough.
I'm going to do Recon Enforce. So it's 1, 1, and 1.
One
that I
unit
get to
in
activate.
each category. Yeah, well, that makes sense. It's not a bad choice.
Okay. So I'm going to go here.
1, 2. Oh, I see. You're going this way. Right. I got you.
And then I'm going to go. And I'm going to go.
That's the same thing where they can move 2 and not fire.
Yeah,
It's up to you. Can't go through ravines though.
I know.
Too deep. There's a deep ravine, buddy. I like that. Your CD makes you turn them all. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, oh my god, why is these guys shooting each other?
They don't know where they're going.
They don't know what they're doing.
Okay, so then I can fire with these, and those if I wanted to, but they're out of range.
They're out of range.
So I'm going to start with him on the.
Well, you didn't. Well, actually, they're in range, but you move 2. You can't fire when you move 2.
Yeah.
That's the shtick with that.
That's the shtick.
Yeah.
So we'll start with him.
What's he gonna fire on?
He's going to fire at the at. And he's
Okay.
got 4 dice to do so.
Got 4 dice, which is weird that they don't compensate for losing units. I guess in that regard, but I guess it kind of makes it more simple.
Yeah, it makes it simple.
Sure.
Because it still keeps the unit viable.
Right.
But then we realize when it's gone, it's gone. That's just the hit points of the unit, basically.
Yeah.
you're looking at.
Basically, yeah. Makes sense.
Okay, so I got a blast.
You could
but
reroll. You reroll the
the
blast.
the deal with this is I reroll the blast. If I
You
get
gotta
another
roll
blast, I blow it up.
Another 1 and 6. So.
Ah!
I was sweating. So, and it lives to see another day.
And then I got 4 dice against these boys.
Yes, you do. A lot of pew-pewing going on here.
I got 1, 2,
So you got 2
and
of
then
these
they got to
guys,
retreat.
And then they retreat a square. All right. Well, that was an interesting round.
And they can't shoot.
No, they can't shoot.
And I draw up another card.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
So let's see what we're gonna do here, boys and girls.
That is very interesting. I already like this about the cards. It's like you might not have
That's the
the
thing. You
optimal
can't,
attack that you need.
You definitely can't choose. Like it's not like Imperial Assault or something where you.
Yeah, because right now I do not have very good card. I kind of do, but not ideal to what I want to do.
Ideally, these are probably some of the best. Well, that worked out well, but I mean, see, this is a great card, and that
One
ordering
each.
any units you want is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Although I will say, if they're all punched into one section, it is nice to have that card so you can order the whole section. But if you have cards for other sections and you don't have any units there, it's like, oh well, have a nice day, right?
Yeah.
We're going to. Let's see. That's a good call here. What are we going to do with this? Oh, it's not going to help me. That's not going to help me. I don't think it's going to be great. I'm going to do Imperial Assault. Order 3 units of the same type. You may move 1 additional hex. Okay. So...
Smells like you're moving troopers.
Smells like I'm moving a lot of troopers. You are correct, sir. Question is, what do I want to work on here? Because you have 1 unit there. Well, these guys are definitely going to go here to work on those guys. Well, actually, do units block line of sight? I guess they probably do.
I think they do. So, like, if you wanted to, both of them, you'd have to do them there and them there.
Oh, do both of them. Let's not get racy now, okay?
Hey, I can get spicy here. Yeah.
So they were here. I can. So yeah. I guess I'll go. They're not gonna. Yeah, I guess I'll go there. Whatever. You know, I'll just put them here. Well, the thing is, I want to try to take out that unit. The idea is, I could take the lesser. Oh wait, they can move an additional hex. Can go here, right?
Yeah, they can.
That's a good point. So these guys were here, right? So
No, they weren't here. They retreated from there. They
no,
when
they
I shot
retreated.
them
They retreated off the thing. Even.
No, he was here.
Oh, right.
When I shot them last, they retreated back there.
Oh, right. Yes, you're correct. My bad. So I will just move them there like I was originally planning. Okay, that makes sense. They can move 2 hexes though, actually.
Yeah.
So it because of this. So I really want to kill those guys bad. But I have a feeling that I probably will nuke them.
Well, I've only got one guy there, so...
Yeah, I really want to double down on killing. Since we're rolling the same amount of dice, it's probably a good idea. All right, so... And then these guys are going to move too. Roll up on your dudes. All right. So, we'll start with these guys. They're going to get 3. They got to take out some troopers, right? Oh my god. Took out your guy. I only killed one with my 3 dice. And then... let's see. I'm gonna try to take these guys out. They're gonna roll 3.
Who's attacking him?
Oh, actually, you know what? I'll have these attack him first since they have no position on the other one. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna roll 3. Just gotta roll 1 blast. They got nothing.
Nothing.
This is why I rolled those guys up.
That's why you gotta roll a vehicle or a blast.
Yeah. That's my vehicle.
Yep. So you
took all of that fire to take out one of those guys.
So you get another one of these.
That was not a high rolling round for me. But hey, at least I got rid of one of your units. One of those nasty snow speeders, which are tearing me up. You're doing pretty good. I mean, you took out 1.5 units at least, or a half. I think I've taken how many snow speeders out? 1 unit or 2 units? 2 units of snow speeders. So we're about even actually so far. But you have more dudes than me.
Yeah.
The real trick is what do you got orders for, right?
Yeah, that's right now. Right now, that's a little.
That's
heavy.
the tough part. Yeah, I know. That's the thing about this game that it is definitely more randomity in a what is this? A war game, basically, like a miniature war game. But I think in this case, I do kind of like that aspect. While you're thinking anyway, I'm going to fill some commentary here. So I do like the aspect, even though I'm not a big fan of randomity in my games, for a short game like this, I actually kind of appreciate that because it does have some strategy involved, even if your cards do suck. But yeah, I mean, you could definitely get hosed by randomity. If you get, like, let's say everything for one section, or a section which no guys are in it, then you're kind of hosed. Although I do notice there is a lot of cards that are just order a unit. So that does kind of make up for it, even if it's not optimal. You could at least maybe order a couple units, unless you end up with 4 cards that are all in the same section. But I would imagine the distribution will be better than that. It's cute. I do like this concept. It moves very quick, obviously.
Yeah, this game's over pretty decisively, pretty quick, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, you got 2. What's the goal? We have to hit 4.
Yeah, we had it 4.
So you're halfway there.
So it's not even a matter of how many units you kill. It's a matter of just wiping out units entirely. You have to kill 4 units, essentially.
Let's see. I think I'm going to go assault. We're all in the middle region.
That's probably the best way to go. It gives you 3 units to command.
Yeah. Even though these aren't going to get anywhere to shoot.
Not really. No. I mean, those guys might.
Well, these, I mean, I can move them 1. I mean, that's out of range because.
No, you can shoot at 3, I think, right? You can shoot 1 dice at somebody.
Yeah, I could.
You could shoot, if you move a guy here, you could shoot this guy for 1, and maybe the AT-AT for 1, although I don't think I'd want to swing 1 dice at an AT-AT. So you can maybe hit the infantry at range 3 from there. That might be your best, but these guys won't be able to hit anything, I guess. No. I mean...
Now, if I get up here, you roll 1 less die to hit me, right?
Correct. Although I wouldn't count that happening because, I mean, my guys are right there unless I backtrack them, but...
I think...
That was part of your
I'll move this 2. This 1.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I guess you can move them 2 and not fire. Durr.
Yeah. I'll roll that 1. And then these boys...
I was going to do something. For sure.
Let's see. I roll 4 dice.
Yeah,
I've got to try to blow your AT-AT up.
Gotta try and blow my AT-AT.
I've got to. So he's got a shot. 1, 2, 3 on him.
Yes. 1 dice.
1 die. So let's do that.
I mean, it's a long shot, but he got a 50-50 shot.
I made him retreat.
That's something, right?
Yeah. And then those boys, I've got 4 dice
4
on
dice
the...
to make something. You got 4 dice to make something
You're
happen.
stealing all the dice again.
You have 4 dice to make something happen. This could go either way. This could definitely change the tide of the game. So you got one dice.
I got one blast.
Yeah, one blast. Kind of like last time, right?
Come on,
And
blast.
you can make it if you get a vehicle.
Blast.
Oh, wow.
Ah!
You got
I blew up the edit.
There you go. That might get you back in the game. Yeah, that definitely crippled me.
It does give me just one, right?
Yeah, it just gives you one. There's no additional.
I didn't know because it was so dang big.
Oh,
and then
good.
I draw another card.
You lucked out again with your 1 out of 6 BS dice luck that you usually get in our games.
Yes.
I'll say that in every game we play, your BS dice luck. There's almost no chance of that happening, but yes. Anyway, where was I at? Let's see. We got
I gotta look. I think I can shoot over that, can't I?
I think it doesn't block line of sight, but double check. It's actually on the card here.
Oh,
It doesn't say anything about it. Just you can't. It doesn't block line of sight. There's no blocking line of sight.
But you can't walk over it. You can speeder over it.
Right. Yes. All right. So, kind of like that one. That's not bad. I do kind of like that one too. Man, it's a tough call because it's really just based on points. I really don't have to kill all your speeders. That's really the thing.
Yeah, you just need to kill 2 more units.
Just need to kill 2 more units. So, let's see here. I'm gonna be able to order 3. How much do probe units roll? Yeah, it definitely have some tough decisions in this game for sure.
Yeah, especially when the cards don't favor what you want to do, you know?
Yeah, definitely. So if I move them, let's see here, what am I shooting out of 2? I'm going to be popping for 1 dice, 2 dice, and then droids will pretty much roll 1 dice because they're pretty... as compared to the 3 for the 1, and then possibly wiping out 1. Okay, I'm going to do this then. I'm going to order 2 units of my choice. They ignore all terrain protections.
Ah! So I'm guessing that one?
Yes.
And that one.
Yes. My biggest chance is taking out 2 infantry units at this point. The speeders are too tough. So let's go ahead and they both get 3 dice. So we'll start with these guys. I just have to roll 2 infantry, right? I could take this back. Oh! Oh! Well, that was going to be a bad day.
last roll was wobbling.
That last roll was wobbling, and then it flipped over. All right, so there's 1, and then they get to roll 3 dice on these guys. They got to hit all 50-50s. They took out 2 of them.
Dang.
All right. It's a close game, buddy. It's a close game.
Okay. Now it's my turn.
I get 1, yes. Yep. It's your turn. This is down to the wire, boys and girls.
And here's where it gets hairy.
That is definitely where it gets
Trooper
hairy.
Assault. Order all infantry units in 1 section.
Yep.
And, it's only in 1 section.
I was going to say.
And I get one additional tie.
We have, actually, it's funny, I've noticed that we pretty much have the exact same cards, so there is no
we're
variance
dealing with the base cards. We didn't put any of the hero cards in.
No, it's just interesting that they don't have any variants outside of, they do give us, I was figuring out, they do give us alternative cards for commanders, so we can, you can have some variants if you want.
So sure. He's going to shoot them boys up right there.
The Duke boys?
The Duke boys. So I got 3 dice. But I get an additional die.
What? For what?
The card. These units roll 1 additional die.
Oh, really? Mine doesn't do that.
There's a little variance.
Huh. Yeah, you definitely have a better trooper assault than I do.
Well, yours when you did it.
I take it back. No, this is my trooper assault.
It doesn't do the same thing?
No, I don't get to roll an additional die at all. That's weird. Rebels get a extra trooper spiff. Oh, wow. So you knock out 1 guy.
Ah! And then these guys get to shoot, but they're only 2. Ah!
Oh, man.
That was horrible.
That was pretty horrible.
You can complain about my dice rolling all day long.
It made up for losing my AT-AT. That saved me, actually. I figured you were going to wipe those guys out and claim your 3rd. And then at that point, I had 1 turn to maybe turn it around because these guys are going to wipe out those guys for sure. All right. Well, then the question is, though, do I have something that can save my arse when it comes to a section, right? And I kind of do. So I'm going to.
Well, you've only. I mean, literally,
section.
you've got to blow up one more of my units, and I've got one guy sitting on that hill.
Yeah, basically. But he does have protection. I only had one that ignored protection, so he is definitely getting less dice involved, right? So yeah, basically, I'm going to need to roll up everything I can on that one dude and hope for the best. So the droid moves 2. These guys move 1. It'll give them a range 2 shot since they're skirting only 1 obstacle. And then this guy fires at range 1. So basically, they're all going to take pot shots at that one dude. He's probably like, oh my god!
You get 1 less die for each attack.
Yes, I do.
Because I'm on the hill.
I do. So the closest guys are going to roll, get 2 dice. All I need is 1 infantry, and I got it.
Ah!
Oh, man.
Ah!
So that gives me my last one, I guess, right? Is it 4?
It says it needed 4?
It's 4 medals, yep. That's 4 medals.
4 medals. So that was a quick little game.
That was definitely a quick little
Definitely
game.
quick. I mean, I think less than a half an hour for us to play this one.
I mean, that was pretty fast. I do like it. I mean, I know they have campaign modes where it weaves through and adds on at least, and I'm sure there are more complex variants where you have, if you guys haven't seen any of this stuff.
There's some missions you got to blow up the shields.
Blow up shields.
You know, you got
stuff
these
like
guys.
that.
You get these guys, rebel guys. They don't move, but they shoot like.
Funny thing is,
from
I don't have any. I don't have any of the additional units. Pretty much, I have those 3 units you see here.
Well, you
and
got
that's all I
AT-ATs.
But I do
Those
have.
are so cool.
I do have AT-ATs. Hey, you blew it up. You get the moral victory. You get the cool victory, right?
I did get the cool victory.
You did take out the AT-AT, which was next to impossible. I don't know. I guess maybe I just killed enough. I think I got lucky. Honestly, I got really good dice rolls when fighting against your speeders because your speeders still require, I think 2 out of 6, right? Because it's either a blast,
it's
which
a
is
blast
1.
or
yeah. So it's literally 2 out of 6. So I really had to focus fire the crap out of those 2 squads of snow speeders, really, and then the rest was infantry.
Yeah, the snow speeders are
they're really good,
just as hard to hit as these.
Yeah.
They have the same odds for you to hit these as these.
They have better odds. Remember, the troopers are 50-50. They have a blast or 2.
Oh, yeah, the
troopers
troopers are easier to hit because there's 2 blues.
Yes. So there's only one mechanical and then 1 blast.
So it's a 2 and 6 to hit these.
It's
a 3 and 6 to hit
the
these.
The nice thing is, though, is that you have a squad of 3 anyway. So that's really, it takes quite a bit of luck.
Yeah, that does balance it a little bit.
It does.
Because where I was getting the bonuses, I've only got 3 hit points. You got 4.
Yeah.
So it's harder to take out your unit.
And on top of that, you're chucking 4 dice with those guys. It's crazy. That's a lot of dice to chuck.
Well, with these, yeah.
Yeah. So, so those are really ideal for taking out, troopers. You were really hell-bent on killing that AT-AT, though, which, worked out in your favor that one time. But, man, they're definitely trooper
Well, if
killers.
I was going to throw 4 dice, that's the best ability I've got.
Well, it works like in the movie, right?
Yeah.
It's the best chance you got, but it's a long shot, right?
Yeah, but one little guy with a lightsaber took out one by himself.
I'm sure there's a card in there. There should be a loot card in there.
Well, I'm waiting
for instant AT-AT.
I'm waiting for something like an expansion where you just have 1 Vader or 1 Luke. Or
I'm actually surprised that you don't have a later Vader or Luke.
You have the cards which give you special abilities, which are kind of cool. I flipped through those, but but there's no Luke out here. There's no Han out here, so it's really interesting.
So do you just choose, hey, we each get 1 commander, and then you choose...
Yeah, you pick a commander and throw them in.
And just throw them in.
And some of them, I've noticed, Luke tends to help with the snow speeders.
Right.
And then Leia tends to do something with infantry.
Right.
She leans more towards infantry. And then Han is kind of very... He works with infantry, but there's a lot of luck kind of things involved. It's kind of smuggler luck things that you'd expect from Han Solo. So
yeah, there's definitely Veer's looks pretty cool. He has some for infantry, but they're all move extra and gain extra dice.
Yeah, and then I think
you have Piet,
I think he does buff stuff to your AT-ATs or something.
No, actually, Piet has got a heal. He's got a choose one infantry units and add it to it as many infantry miniatures as needed to get its unit back to its starting number.
Reinforcements, nice.
So he has a reinforcement, and then he has things like orbital strikes. So basically, you just attack or discard cards. So he's got kind of a Swiss Army knife thing. He doesn't order units as much as do things. And then Vader is pretty much order 2 units, but retreats are considered blasts, which is crazy good. And then this one is order all your units, but they each roll 1 die less. So it's
Oh, you can make the
roll
whole battlefield
board.
attack.
Yes, but you roll 1 dice less because they're scared. They're peeing their pants because Vader.
Yeah, but everybody's coming to the party,
Everybody's
which is
coming
a
to the
lot
party.
to say because a lot of these are like, oh, this is just 1 over here.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
this
yeah.
is 2 in the middle.
Yeah.
It's like Vader's like, okay, everybody go or I kill you.
I like this game a lot. It does scratch that infantry war game itch without us spending like 3 days setting up the game
Oh
playing
yeah,
for 18
we
hours.
played
and
this
stuff like
faster than we could even set up.
Yeah,
Legion.
Legion. Yeah, probably.
We
Yeah.
could get it out of the box, not even set up.
For thinking about it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about playing Legion. Oh, I've already finished this game.
Yes, we finished this game and we're ready for the next one. So thanks for joining us
for
table time. We got.
Yeah,
Let me show you the
table time.
box lid again.
Oh
if
my
I
god!
can-
Here,
there
I'll
you
get it.
go.
I'll get it. Let me.
There you go.
There you go.
Battle of Hoth.
Battle of Hoth,
Battle of
guys.
Hoth.
Thanks for joining us for table time again. This has been awesome, guys. We definitely gotta do this again, buddy.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
And until next time, Misfits.
Game
Game
on.
on.
Woo.